Good morning, everyone. My name is Annie. Today is 7th of April 2020. Welcome to 惠瑞堂私房茶. This is HRT. We like to share our tea journey with you all. And today is also the first day of mass quarantine in Singapore. And I love to share my journey and to cheer you up and make this day a beautiful day and peaceful day. First of all, I just thank God that I look around and I have so many things to be grateful, and I also encourage all of you guys to think about the 10 things that what you're grateful for. And I started morning, I just found my comfort zone right now, right here. I tidy up my table, I clean up, it's almost like a spring clean, and then I felt the urge to start the journey that I share the best Chinese tea with you guys that I never can find the time to do it. And then finally, the first day of the quarantine that allowed me to do it. What a pleasure. And of course, I received the beautiful fresh flower from my friend Susanna Wong, and I'm surrounded by the things that I love, and along the years I collected my tea stuff, and something can make us happy, and this is what I'm doing, and I want to encourage all of you to do the same thing. And there's always something that you can find to do. Today I'd like to introduce you the jasmine tea. Why jasmine tea? Wow, it's spring season. It's in our 茶文化, our tea culture, 我们中国人的茶文化 tea culture, we usually recommend in spring and autumn to drink jasmine tea, because jasmine tea has the most beautiful fragrance among all the Chinese tea. And this one particularly is from Fujian, originally from Fujian. So people might mistaken that the jasmine tea is made of the jasmine plants and jasmine tea, but actually the trees, but actually is actually mixed with the tea leaves and also the jasmine flower. Of course, people use different base. It can be green tea or white tea or other type of tea. But this one particularly, we brought back from Fujian, is actually green tea leaves with the jasmine flower. So it's precious, it's a beautiful, and even just a smell it makes you happy and peaceful. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare this and show you how to do this. It's very simple, okay? And then bear in mind, we highly recommend, as our philosophy and my tea master taught us, it's very important that when you drink tea, drink good tea, drink less tea, and drink light tea. Okay, so we're talking about 喝好茶, 喝少茶, 喝淡茶. So this is very important. Do not overdose. Everything is about balance in life. So do not overdose and do not drink too highly concentrated tea. Okay, make sure it has to be good quality tea. Okay, so how I prepare is simple. Okay, today I use something different, because usually I will use some 盖杯. We call this with the lid, it's called 盖杯. And then usually I will serve out of this, and perhaps pour the tea, infused tea, into a clear glass, because it's a green based tea. I love to see the color, but anyway, today I decided to use something different because I love this set and that makes me happy. I just choose something that makes me happy today to do it. So it's very simple. There's no boundary, there's no restriction. So drink tea. Tea should be the focus, and whatever else is what you like to use. Okay, so everybody can do it at home. It's not only the tea master or special serving style. Not. Just back to the basic, back to the nature. I'm gonna use this pot. So if you have small teapot. Even the size is bigger than this, it's okay, don't waste it. So you can always pour the hot water just to half. Okay, so this is about 150 to 200 ml, around that. So what I'm going to do is just to, there's other ways. I want to keep it simple. Other ways like, okay, put hot water to half and then you put the tea leaves in, then you top up to full. But I just want to keep everything simple, okay? All right, so now we're going to take this. So usually it's about 5 to 8 grams, okay? But if you have more people, just to, keep it 8 grams. But today, just me and my husband at home, so we're going to take, 5 grams is fine. Okay, like that. So people might want to ask the temperature of the water. Doesn't matter. As I said, keep simple. Okay. So we're going to do hot boiling water. But if you have slowly, no rush. Be patient. It's a very, very good way to train us. Be patient. Okay. All right. So if you have a mineral water, spring water at home, then use spring water, mineral water, or filter water. You don't have to leave for too long. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Pretty much 5 seconds is good enough. And mind you, the good tea, you don't need to wash them. Okay, I'm a little bit overflow, but it's okay. It's all right because I used a little bit bigger pot. It's okay. So, can you see that? Wow, look at that. Make sure we empty each time. Empty the water each time. You don't soak the tea leaves in the water. And make sure, remember, always empty the water, okay? Keep it empty, okay? No soaking. I repeat, no soaking, all right? There's no soaking, okay? Wow, beautiful. But for the serving the green tea type of tea, I usually don't cover the lid, okay? Because it's more fresh, so I tend to leave it a little bit, okay? So that it won't change the smell easily, so we can enjoy more. So that's my favorite cup for today, okay? But I want to use this to show you. Look at the color of it. Wow, how clean. Wow, look at that. You see, it's a light, it's a clean, and it's shiny. Look at that. Wow. Tea has a great benefit to help us to it boosts up the immune system, okay? So this is so important. Not that normally I encourage people to drink a tea every day, but remember, less tea each day, okay? Not overdose. In this season, everybody is fighting against COVID-19 coronavirus. So I think this is so important for us to drink tea daily and have a good habit to drink a tea daily to help us, okay? So this will help us to prevent, and if you drink daily, definitely help us to prevent, but can't wait to zip it. Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. I smell the beautiful jasmine flower scent. It's fresh. Okay, so there are other teas in the market that you can smell its artificial scent. Please do not drink this kind of tea. You try to source original tea leaves with original flower. It's not mixed with scent. Wow. And if it's natural, you'll be able to brew many rounds. Okay, many rounds. And the smell not fade away easily because it infused so deep. They mix, breathe into it's the tea leaves and the flower petal. They breathe each other because there's many rounds of process using the ancient way. Ancient way usually is the most intelligent way, full of wisdom. Wow, it's beautiful smell. Wow, really, you smell the spring. Happy, it just make you happy. And especially, for the ladies, and I do encourage that this time, everybody at home, you might have to spend more time with your husband. And if you do have the jasmine tea at home, drink the jasmine tea and you will be happy. Okay, bless the day. We see you again. Remember what my teacher said, drink good tea, drink less tea, and drink light tea. Okay, and 在这边祝福大家福杯满溢，心情愉快。我们下回再见。So we see you again for the next session to share another very exclusive tea from China. Have a blessed, joyful day. Cheers. Now I'm going to share this beautiful jasmine tea from Fujian with my husband, my lovely husband. And thank you that we have a chance to even drink tea together. Blessings.